Oh, Steelers. Yeah, he's the one that won the last season. Yeah, when the Browns talk, he don't really be mean. He just does it to stir it up. I'm about to play the old man. Huh?
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my
True.
brothers, no lie. All you
No, not true.
die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes. Shawty use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Drown out my problems. Let me. Went up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you left.
Coach, this is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's all I got to say to him. I can care less on what a bottom feeder says.
What? 180! Check 56. And let's get that ball, dude. Let's get that ball right here.
On first down, Farland. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll fake the handoff. Now go.
No, he could be a fullback.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, wow.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys.
Oh, then yeah, never mind then.
The art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot.
Wait, in which league?
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though.
Actually, might be. Because the game, you know, we all know the game will end up putting players at random spots. So you might. Actually, I just changed it just in case. But I don't really know. I'll ask them later, though, because they should be getting on soon.
Havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
Damn.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He was called on 3 times.
And the old man's playing right now in Universe.
Fielded at about the 28. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Let's go, D.
They go play action with Wilson. And it's hauled in by Austin.
You notice he's quiet now.
Payne. He takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I just said it. I was like, bro, once you become relevant, let me know. And now he's quiet.
It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Zebra. 36 power.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, that's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams.
I thought Terry McLaurin said, get the fuck off me.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where
Let me know when
the blitz was
Fatmouth
coming
says
from,
anything.
and went to a
I'm not even. I let my
secondary
phone turn off real
target
quick.
in this
I'm not even paying attention to it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Go. Check 99. Check 99.
Now a toss. This is Geis. Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Let's go.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
It's fine. True. It ain't bothering me. Cause I got a quarterback that can run. I don't need it.
For him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Your mic. You're cutting in and out.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, just like moving silence. It's just like Kevin's dad's league. Just no playmaker. Which I don't mind. True. That ain't nothing new. I'm like, all right. I'm still making it work without it.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I still make it work without it. I just sit there and be like, oh.
The LA offense ready to go for their next.
But the only problem is, like, I'll forget in like other leagues that I'm not in his dad's league that I could use it. Yeah, and I still don't use it.
What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear.
No, you can't use it at all.
Okay. I was gonna go draft, but pride's better, right?
Yeah, it's just the right stick. Literally, the closest receiver, really any eligible receiver, as in tight end, wide receiver, any of them. The moment you flick the right stick up in the middle of a throwing play, they'll instantly change their route up and take off upfield or whatever.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff lets it go for Nelson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
That's the one thing I like about my defenses. I do what I can to make my defenses the #1 defense.
Loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now gone. It's caught. Nelson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The end result, 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. Levante David in on the tackle.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 4 down. He's coming. He's coming. We got double. Check. Lucky.
They'll try the left side. McFarland. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That's a gain of 13. 1st down Rams.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
You know, it's funny though. It's like whenever I literally sit here and know when I'm about to play someone with a fast receiver, I get happy that I put Griffin on him right off the rip. And people be wondering, why are you so happy when Shaquille Griffin's on someone? Because he had 99 speed. It's like, you're not going to throw over the top of me. Especially if he sits on you.
Near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I'm streaming all of them, to be honest. Doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Again, 2nd and 10.
Go. Check. Greystone, grab
They'll try the left side.
There we go, Griffin. Take him down.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed, a lack of great penetration is
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Apke.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. He's got it with the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Allen Robinson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Oh, Griffin.
Let's get that 0 off the board. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Yeah, they tend to. They tend to just sit there and watch him.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Well, some of his kids will. Majority of them will run around the house causing chaos.
On the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. Now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I used to have an 89 team when the game came out, but then I said, you know what, I'm just gonna sell all of them. And then I just gave up on Mud. Like, I still got their power-ups and everything, but I basically gave up on the game. It just got so boring to me. Whoa. Yeah, but I got tired of it.
Now Wilson to throw again.
But really, you actually don't need an actual good squad, to be honest. You really don't. You just... Well, that, and you really just need, if you actually know how to really work with the team you got, you can do anything. Like my homeboy, I'll be honest, he has like an 82 overall team, but he has a lot of fast players. Like, insanely fast. Almost, if you actually have the right players for certain things, like, I got Allen Robinson. Like, he just made a catch for me that I needed. I got Allen Robinson. He's not the fastest wide receiver, but he's big and he knows how to run his routes well. That's the thing.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers. as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Wilson will set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13.
Hey, check. Hey, 0, 0, 0. You remember me? You remember me?
Again, Wilson. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away.
Find it funny how Hooper just went to being a freaking safety all of a sudden. The ball almost got intercepted. Hooper came in out of nowhere and just laid out the dude. It's like, you ain't catching this ball.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
I do need more wide receivers though in the damn university to deal with Bugger. Fucking Bugger.
Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Don't want to.
No, but you're down 3 scores already. Nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
Prop duster.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break.
I remember my nephew used to do that shit to me. I toss his low ass. You little nigga, come here.
We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on
Did you
their
just?
toes and start punching instead of
I'd be telling him, like, did you just prop this me?
On 2nd down, McFarland. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the
He'd be laughing too when he runs away. Like, you little shit. Come on.
Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line,
You about to start your game?
has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once
Oh,
in 4
yeah.
tries. This is 3rd and 8. Play action. It's gone. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is fielded at the 7. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays. Has him on the move on first down.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get it.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Corey Littleton came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Pressure gets to him again. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Aaron Donald's such a cheat code, I swear.
At the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
You just want to see if he's talking shit or not.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Second down, it's Henderson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Right now, I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the 4th quarter, but 2nd quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster, try and catch them back on their heels a little
when that happens, just
to
punt
try
it.
and accomplish what you want to get done.
That's all they do. That's all we do is just, when we actually didn't do something, we just punt it away.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Yeah, he just said that. He just said you can't no huddle. That's all he said.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Oh yeah, he did. Well, you can only do it. Yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Play action. Now Wilson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
He's like that. He's checking crack.
This is caught by Robinson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down.
Yeah, you can run the same. You can run the same play. You can run the same defensive play all you want, but you just can't run the same. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony. Basically, is what they're saying. You have to at least change it up from every once in a while.
Don't make something worse than what it was.
Golly.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Person.
And here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now
Man, chop the hell out of Michael Wires here.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jadeveon Clowney in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. They got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown.
God.
Odell Beckham, 89 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away.
Golly, Russell Wilson. That was the most inaccurate pass I've ever seen you throw.
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He finds Robinson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Geis. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Check pass. Check pass.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Like how they started in the 3rd quarter here. They forced a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Off the play fake. Wilson flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right.
McLaurin's a god. Give me that one hand.
32. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 44 yards. Fournette, a 1st down carry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Wilson, off play action. Robinson's got it. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike.
Throwing that, Wilson on 1st down. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Leonard Fournette with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass first.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Jim. 5.
Goff now to throw.
Oh my God, Levante. Good Lord. This man just angle slammed somebody.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling the pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry.
I understand. Levante David, you want to slam somebody, but come on.
Got a couple here, 2nd and 8. Here's Goff. We'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, and it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
56. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Nah, he's not. He's the Chargers in both leagues.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. The Rams going for it on 4th. Gone. And this is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Focus, defense, focus. Shift.
Now a run with Geis. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take a shot to the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now Wilson. It's complete to Robinson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. On 1st down, this is Geis. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Darius Geis. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
That's me. At least I got that sneeze. I got that kickoff before I sneeze.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in after 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave a great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Here's a throw out right, complete to his running back right side. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Four yards on that last completion.
Oh, I'm definitely pressing you when I play.
That's trash. Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, Alpha.
You heard me, Payne.
56.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times.
You heard me though, Payne. When we play, I'm pressing the hell out of you the whole game.
For hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Don't try me over top. You ain't winning that. You ain't outrunning my cornerbacks unless you catch them with a double move. Especially not Griffin. Griffin ain't going.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah. Cause in this universe, yeah, I have the fastest safety on my team.
They're already slim. Hopes are going to ride on.
I mean, not safety, cornerback.
On 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
You trash.
Geis, and an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Here we go.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's Geis. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
It's Geis on the counter. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
Mike 50. You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Dante Fowler able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
find it funny when Fat Mouth still talks shit to me, but yet can't compare to me.
It's 2nd and 20. This is Geis. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Myers able to knock it through, and their lead will swell up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You know what I find funny? Like he talks so much, yet he doesn't produce results.
Ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling.
Like he talks so much, just no results.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here we go. 180. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On 3rd down, McFarland. And this ethic won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here we go on 4th. Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Levante David. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
They'll run with Geis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So the victory here for Seattle, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent, like the best player of all that. And I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for the Seahawks, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3, and they'll get another road test next week as they
that nigga dumb
to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for LA, add another loss
money.
to the pile as
I mean,
to 2-8
pain.
now on the year, and they'll try to
that
get
nigga
back
dumb.